Alright guys, we're at the track. They just called for pit meeting. Got my shoe on. Getting ready for hot laps at the pit meeting. I drew 52, but with it being USMTS, they do this thing called a pill. So everyone comes up and draws. So I drew 52. But then I hear at the drivers meeting, they're gonna draw a random chip, and that becomes 1. So 52, that sounds pretty good. Like, I should, on a typical weeknight, that would definitely put me towards the front of a heat race. But then here at the pit meeting, when they draw the pill, if they draw 50, that means really I drew a 2. But if they draw 60, that means I drew 192. Because it goes from 60 and back around. So you don't really know if you drew good or bad until the pit meeting. So, well, we're about to find out here. See what the pill is. What'd you draw?
34.
34. And I drew 52.
Hopefully I get a tire here or a pit here.
So if they draw below a 32, we're good. If they draw like a 40, I'm really good and you're really in trouble.
I don't care.
If they draw like a 60, then we're both in trouble.
I remember, I got qualified. It don't matter to me.
So it kind of all depends.
It don't matter to me. They can draw whatever number they want. All it does is put me with a group of guys to go qualify with.
Yeah, I suppose. But it really messes me up depending on how they draw.
It does mess you up, though. You can either be starting in the front or starting in the back.
Guess we won't know until we find out the draw, huh?
What'd you draw, 52?
52.
No, so you need a 51 or a 52.
Just nothing after 52.
Nothing after.
As long as they draw ahead of 52, I'm fine. If they draw something behind 52, possibly could be in trouble unless it's way far behind 52. Only one way to find out, huh? I think 200.
200 or 100?
No, I think it's 200. Only Fountain City draws out of 100.
Ooh, sunset come out.
Yeah, it's getting a little warm. It was looking like it was gonna rain here for almost a little bit, but
I can't take my top down.
she's getting bright now. Yeah, your new suit's pretty flashy. Wow. Oh, gather up. Here we go. Let's find out what's going on here.
It's like a turkey base here.
The pill draw was 95, and then found out that it does not affect me. The pill draw was only for hello. Well, I didn't really shoot any video in between hot laps and my heat race. If you've already watched Charlie's video, you'll already know why. We were busy. So, well, without any further ado, or however the saying goes, something like that, I don't know. Heat race time.
Over one the outside, picked up first and here last time the race on here in Minnesota, the progressive Billy Steinberg. Row 2, that'll be the 7th seed, Curtis Martin, Charlie Albert Lee. To the outside, Elsie Wisconsin, the 71 B, Barry Johnson. Row 3, inside of Minnesota City, that'll be the 59 Mason Stockhausen. To the outside of Lansing, Kansas, that's the 7 J. Richards. Row 4, inside of the 24, it's the Shane Salter. To the outside, a little Richland, that'll be the 53 and Chandler 2. Coming out the pack, Allison Rowe, that'll be the 14, Tyler Freeze. So lineup number 3.
slick out there.
Looks like it.
Yeah, we'll have to tighten this thing up because, like, I was trying to get something going on the bottom, and it just goes right up the hill. Was third right on my tail or no?
Car and a half.
Any body damage?
I didn't see any.
Oh, that's good. Usually on multiple restarts like that, you're always good for a quarter panel to get destroyed. Or
They're clean.
What?
Everything's straight.
Alright, well, we need to grind some tires. Alright guys, well, that was an interesting heat race. Track is slick. So slick. Just trying to make the bottom work, but it was really good on entry. But it was just like slid through the middle, slid, you know, and I just felt like I was just spinning the tires so bad coming up off the corner. And Audrey, man, he's fast. He gets that top row, he's gone. So moved it up. Car was really good on the top. Little tight entry, but I kind of kept screwing up 3 because I was a little too snug. But after I got the car rotated back on the throttle, it was freaking awesome. So, well, we made the redraw. That's all we really care about, I guess. So, well, let's see where we start. That's the wrong way.
I know.
At least it had a 1 in it.
All right. Got a 0.
Yeah. Well, you're 4. Second row outside. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's pretty top dominant, so my confidence is where we're gonna want to be anyway. So I'd rather start up there. Alright. Well, I need to get these tires ground. Like we need to tighten this thing up and scooch. We'll go from there. So we'll check in here in a little bit.
3, 5, 6. He will head to the trail of victory lane. Man, Kate Bronner through everything in those top 2.
Trying so hard.
Dude, you got some problems there. 2 nights in a row you can't see. Fountain City you couldn't see.
God, I felt so slow.
You looked slow.
Oh, it's terrible. Terrible entry. So freaking free.
Really?
Oh.
Oh yeah, you had 4th covered pretty good. You got freight trained on that start.
Oh, it's so greasy.
That's what killed you.
They watered the top.
I don't know, man. Dustin Cruz had no problem getting through you.
He's at the bottom. He was behind me.
I thought he was right behind you.
Dino was.
Dino was, yeah.
The top was still slick and slippery.
Was it?
As soon as I jumped on throttles, wham! I'm like, oh no.
Well, you had a good recovery. I think you were back to about 7th there for a while.
I don't know. Car's in one piece. We're in the tech shed. That's all I care about. That's very small.
What are we looking for? Huh? Oh, distributor cap? Uh-oh.
We might need one a little bigger than that.
What do you got to pull, Billy?
Distributor cap.
Oh, you need a longer screwdriver?
Yeah, I think. When I said a small screwdriver, I meant like not like a big.
Well, you didn't tell him what you wanted.
Fit in there.
Small.
He took a little bit to the extreme.
No, they were smaller.
There's no pleasing him. I think he wants one longer, not necessarily smaller.
There's the distributor.
You getting there? All right, well, we'll check in with Billy later.
All right, guys. Weekend recap. Heat race. Started outside pole. So second. Finished second. Track was way drier than I was expecting, but we still finished second. Came back, did a couple adjustments. Wasn't enough. Kind of need to do a bigger swing there. Walked into the feature, second row outside, so 4th. We originally finished 4th, but then at the pay window, found out that a car in front of us was disqualified. I'm not really sure what for. And we were bumped up to 3rd. So we got 3rd. All in all, good weekend. Car wasn't perfect. We're learning. Car was in one piece. And we're in the tech shed. That's literally all I can ask for. Very happy. Very happy. We continue to do that, things will just be fine. We will be all right. All right, guys, that wraps up that video. Thank you for watching. This weekend, MTS is off, so we'll be racing Deer Creek. And I think next weekend, MTS is off again, so we'll race Deer Creek. And then the following weekend, MTS will be racing. So maybe in 3 weeks, will finally be our first Friday, Saturday racing. But all right, well, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.